Hello, my friends, and welcome. This will be your April. I nearly forgot what month it was. April monthly reading, my loves. Before I get into your personal zodiac reading, I am just going to have a little look-see at what is on the slab in the astrology, my loves. So I've just got some charts here in front of me that I'm going to look at, and we're just going to touch on the highlights, my loves. So we do have a new moon first up on April 5th. Okay, so new moons, and this new moon will be in Aries. So we definitely have that action type of energy in and around this new moon. So it's a beautiful time for me to be planting the seeds for these new beginnings, for what we would like to bring forth in the month ahead. We do still have a level of fog starting this month. We still have a level of fog with this lovely dance of Mercury and Neptune for the first part of April. Okay, so looking at, that energy from last month, from March, we didn't really find a lot of clarity in that month. So we're just moving through that at the start of this month, my loves. It's just not much clarity in the rational mind, really, but the intuitive abilities, I have to say, the intuitive abilities are heightened. So it is all about listening to our gut instincts, listening to our heart. Our answers just won't come through that rational mind till mid-month, my loves. April 9th, we also have Venus and Neptune also line up, creating, this will create a need to, I feel, to stay conscious of any distorted images we may be projecting onto, like within relationships, new loves perhaps, and in relationships, that distorted view of, we put them up on a pedestal or we see them in a certain light. Yeah. And we may even project something like this onto this distorted view onto ourselves as well. So there could be a chance of, not actually seeing ourselves, picking on ourselves a bit, not feeling beautiful, or, we all have those days, but just be aware around that time, my loves, of, not going to the extremes of how you see yourself, and not be too critical. Don't be too critical of yourselves, my loves, and just be aware that you may have some super rose-colored glasses on when you dealing with others. Okay, so my advice, if there is anyone that may meet someone new, or there's new relationships forming, just take your time through this. Definitely, I feel, don't rush it, because those bottle top glasses, those real thick ones, that's the type of rose-colored glasses we're gonna be having on around this time, early April, my loves. Okay, so just be aware. Okay, so April 10th, we have Jupiter going station retrograde, and this will start a 4-month cycle of reflection, reevaluation, and reassessing the journey towards self-discovery and where we want to expand. Okay, so we're going to be reassessing that, getting more clarity in and around that, my loves. So that's April 10th, Jupiter will station to go retrograde. So yes, April 16th, Mercury moves out of shadow period and moves into Aries. So this, I feel, this will bring in some more clarity, okay, this is where we may see the truth of things coming to light, my friends. Okay, my loves? So just expect that around April 16th, you know, for anywhere where you're not feeling completely clear, just things may ease then, and we may be able to work things out more with the rational mind and get some more clarity around certain decisions here, my loves. What else do we have? April 19th, we had the full moon in Libra. So this is our second full moon in Libra. Last full moon was in Libra as well. So this is going to reiterate, I feel, the message from the last month's full moon. Also, it could bring in deeper understanding and a second chance to work in and around relationships here. Beautiful. Any relationship issues at all. It's about having an open heart, really, and choosing to proceed with certain things or choosing to walk away from certain things with an open heart. Beautifuls. So I do feel this full moon in Libra is really going to bring in that same energy. You know, you may have noticed in the last full moon that things were stirred up in and around relationships, my loves. So yeah, we've still got energy flowing on from both these full moons here. April 20th, we have Venus moving into Aries. So this can definitely be bringing in some determination, some passions perhaps, bringing in some boldness, I'm feeling, around this time to move forward, and definitely in and around business and relationships here, my loves. Okay, around this time we're also going to experience Venus conjunct Chiron. Okay, so this may help us get unstuck, I'm feeling, and help heal some deep wounds with love. Okay, healing ourselves with love. Okay, so but we may really feel that the end of April there, feeling just getting unstuck with things. Okay, so we can move forward here, my friends. April 22nd, Sun Uranus conjunct. So I feel like this is going to definitely bring, once again, some more awareness and awakening of some kind. So you can see from the start of the month to the end of the month, we're really working with completely different energies here. So there is definitely this awakening going on here. We also have on the 24th, Pluto is going retrograde, my loves. This will be a 6-month transit. And I feel like this transit will be forcing us to look within, to create the transformation, what needs to be transformed, my loves. And I do feel that inner work. April 29th, we have Saturn going retrograde, my loves. So this will be a 5-month retrograde cycle, bringing in a period of assessing our progress, I feel. Renegotiating boundaries or facing stiff denials, okay? But all in all, this transit will bring more maturity, I feel, and integrity within that 5-month cycle, my loves. So as you can see, we've got a jam-packed April. That is for sure. So I hope that helps give you a little bit of heads up astrologically with the energies of this month, my love. And now I will get into the zodiac readings. Okay, Taurus, my friends. Okay, my loves. I will place up your reading here and let's start going through it. Okay, my loves. So the situation in the crossing, we have the Chariot with Ace of Cups. Okay. So there's definitely some movement forward this month for you, Taurus, especially in and around your heart opening. So I'm feeling, beautiful Taurians, there could definitely be love in the air this month for you. And if there isn't, this can also symbolize that spiritual love, the universal love that we can all connect in with at whatever part of our lives. But looking at, you know, some of the cards that have come out, I do feel this could definitely be manifesting in your reality here. Some movement towards unconditional love, divine love, feeling like your cup is full and overflowing here, Taurus. So I do feel there is definitely movement out of here. There's balance coming in this month for you, Taurus, and you could be feeling that already. The balance between your light and your dark. Okay, and this is opening you up, opening your heart up more here. Feels beautiful for you, Taurus. And with that heart opening, the foundation, we have Ace of Swords. Okay, my loves. So with this heart opening, the foundation of this month is you getting clearer and clearer. So this feels wonderful. It's like you know where you want to go in the future. You know where you want to take this. And that feels really wonderful for you, considering there's still, you know, a lot of confusion out there in the universe. I feel you're definitely clear around matters of the heart. And like I said, it's all about feeling at the start of this month. So even though this is very much a mind card, clear around that, but I do feel, considering we're looking at your heart opening and you sharing that love out into the world, maybe sharing that love with another, you're clear about what your heart wants this month. You're definitely going to be getting clearer and clearer as the month goes on. Okay. Behind you and supporting you, we have Three of Wands. So I do feel this is an element of conquering a part of yourself. Like I said, with that Chariot, there's that balance with the yin and yang there, the light and dark. And I feel like whatever you've been through here, beautiful Taurus, I feel this month you're coming into, you have moved through something here, you have conquered something, and maybe this is conquering a fear of moving forward, or conquering a limited belief that is coming in here for you for this. So you're starting in this month with some really nice energy. It's nearly like I'm feeling there's this go for it energy with this card coming in. Just sort of go for it. Open your heart and spread that love wherever that love needs to be spread. Wherever you want to share your love with another, it is definitely there. Something's being conquered there. It's like I just feel the world is your oyster with this card here, Taurus. So this feels really lovely for you. There is the crowning of Ten of Swords. Okay, so like I said, there's that conquering. You've conquered something. You're coming into this month a little bit more balanced. You know where you want to share your love, and there is this part of you this month that is going to be, I feel, is going to become clearer and clearer this month of what you have let go of. This Ten of Swords is all about like the death of the old self. Okay, so once again, I'm feeling the energy here that is crowning you is all about you have conquered something. You have let go of what needed to let go, and you are seeing with brand new eyes this month with this transformation here, beautiful Taurus. Okay, you've let go of something, some limited belief, I feel, something that held you back. That has been let go of, and It's like a clean slate this month for you, Taurus. Feels wonderful. The death of the old self. Clean slate. Clean slate for Taurians this month. Wonderful. Wonderful. The immediate future, we have 5 of Swords. Beautiful, Taurus. Okay, so there is still this energy here of moving through, leaving something behind here. Okay, so even though I feel this month is all about you moving forward, opening your heart, coming from a place of love, sharing that love and compassion and everything. You've let go of so much in and around self that there still may be some situation yet to move away from. That just does not, it just doesn't resonate the same anymore. It doesn't fulfill you. It doesn't fit into where you are going. Okay? So there is still this element of still moving away from, letting go of something here. And I feel like this is more in your physical reality, not so much. I feel like you've been through a lot of inner work here. You've done what needs to be done. You're seeing with brand new eyes here. So there is something that is going to come to light this month that you are going to realize that, you know what, that just does not fit with who I am now. So there is this element of stepping away from something here that no longer resonates. It is not who the new you is. I do feel very positive about this. I feel positive for you about this, making this decision to let go of something here. You're going in the right, as long as you're coming from that heart, from that love space, Taurus, you're going in the right direction, my loves. So your power in the situation, 10 of Cups, your power, lovely. It's happily ever after, beautifuls. Okay, it is now time. It's like your power is no longer struggling. It's not about struggle here, my friends. It is about joy, happiness, connection, creating something here for the future. The rainbows are coming out now. The storm is behind you. Whatever seeds you're planting and whatever new things are starting this month in and around you opening your heart, feels wonderful. Like I said, happily ever after was the first words that came to me. People around you, Princess of Wands. Okay. So this is nice. So this is all about, especially in this position, it's about being the object of desire. It's like you are desired by others. You're desired by many here. So this could definitely come in, like I said, with that special somebody, or people just wanting to be really, are just drawn to you this month, Taurus. People are drawn to you because your heart is opening. Your heart is open. You are receptive. You are ready to give and you are ready to receive. Most importantly, people are drawn to you. It's like a moth to a flame. People will just be drawn to you this month. Your inner world, 2 of Swords. Okay, my loves. So very much like I sort of felt with the 5 of Swords, that there is still something within this month that you're going to be letting go of, okay? You're still deciding, you're still with this heart opening, you're seeing with new eyes, so not everything is going to resonate that maybe it did only a couple of months ago, okay? So there is definitely clarity coming in here, but this being in your inner world, it is telling me that, you know, don't try and make decisions out of the mind. It is time to, it's like patience around big decisions and needing to feel into it. But I feel you are doing that this month, Taurus. You're feeling into things with that beautiful heart of yours. So, so what direction to take? This direction to take isn't coming from the logical mind, it's coming from your heart. You need to listen to your heart. So if it isn't clear, if you are a little bit confused, I do feel, just be patient with yourself. The answer will come as soon as you tap into that beautiful heart energy. And final outcome for the month. Wonderful. 9 of Pentacles. And I am feeling self-employment around this card. So any Taurians out there that work for themselves, own their own businesses, or are looking at stepping into business, there's some beautiful energy around the end of the month that you are stepping into that, or receiving universal rewards for that. So there could be a really nice flow of finances coming in at the end of this month for you, Taurus, in and around self-employment. Okay, beautiful energy. It's like you, Taurus, you've got what it takes in and around business. So yeah, there could just be more focus in and around your career and business at the end of the month, which is going to be very rewarding for you. And the overall energy, the card on the bottom of the deck, was coming together. 4 of Wands, beautifuls. So this can mean celebrations, joy, happiness, abundance, giving thanks, you know, for all the blessings coming in to your life. But it is definitely a card of connection. You just have to look at it, the 2 people coming together. So there is definitely this element of being grateful, gratitude, beautiful Taurians, for all the blessings that are shining upon you this month. It definitely feels a month of the heart for you, beautiful people. So I hope that resonates with you, beautiful Taurus.